Boker Tov, good morning. We continue with our 3-minute daily dose of Torah. Here we find ourselves in Sefer Shmot, the book of Shmot, Exodus. We're told in the beginning of chapter 2, where we're going to meet our hero of the rest of the Torah. Vayelech ish mi beit Levi, vayikach et bat Levi. A man went from the house of Levi, and he took a daughter of Levi. Batara isha vatelet bain, and the woman became pregnant, and she gave birth to a child. Batera oto ki tov hu, batitzbenush l'shayirachim, etc. She saw that he was good, she hid him, and eventually we'll find out that the Bat Paro names him Moshe kimin amayim mishitihu, because she drew him from the water. So we have a name of this child at the end of the storyline, but we don't have any other names. It's an unusual thing that we don't know who they are, and not merely. So let's start with that, right? So how are we to understand the absence? So it says the Ramban below, Hiskira katuv shem ha'ish, below shem ha'ishto. The Torah does not choose to recall for us the name of the man or the name of the woman who we know. We know it's Amram and Yocheved. We know that from a later chapter discussion. Asher lakach hayazeh ba'avor ki tzarech liachasam l'haskir shema mi avihem v'avi avihem ad Levi, because the Torah didn't bother telling you the names, because they really would have had to give you the whole Yichus line back to Levi. V'achshav yirtzeh lekatzer ad ledat haMoshiach. The Torah wants to get right to it. It's interested in getting to the point of the birth of the Moshiach, of the Savior child. We're in the midst of it. We just have finished the end of the first chapter, the decree by Yitzhak Paro l'chol amor kol ben hayilod hayor tashtichu v'chol to kill and throw every single baby boy into the water. So we want to get right to the Yeshua as soon as we can. So it'll be too much information right now to tell us all the details of the parents. We would have to have done that, so we just cut it short. You should know once later on in chapter 6. So then we'll meet them. We'll meet some other chapters, Shvatim as well. So that's the Ramban's approach to the question of why we don't have names here, why they're not mentioned. Only because it's economical, and it would divert us from the focus that we're meant to have. Tomorrow we'll spend a little more time, if we could, about what we do derive and what's meant to derive from the way in which these two people are presented to us. Think about that yourself, the Ish mi beit Levi and taking a bat Levi. What is being told to us along the way here? Have a great day.